8 unmistakable signs someone has a secret crush on you. Have you ever found yourself wondering if that special someone secretly hides some feelings for you? You see, male and female attraction can be a maze of hidden emotions. And deciphering whether someone has a crush on you can feel like navigating through uncharted territory. While direct communication is often the most reliable way to know for sure, there are subtle hints and behaviors that might indicate someone has a secret crush on you. Here are 8 signs to keep an eye out for. They get nervous around you. Blushing is probably the #1 cue that advertises nervousness or embarrassment. Blushing is an automatic response to increased adrenaline levels and the butterflies in your stomach that many report feeling when they are around someone they have a crush on. Similarly, they may want to talk to you or otherwise have their presence noticed, but might be shy. This could culminate in nervousness while talking, stammering, looking anywhere but you, shifting back and forth on their feet, or fidgeting. While these may be signs of everyday anxiety, they are amped up for someone who is crushing. They laugh at all your jokes. Whether you're funny or not, you'll never be funny 100% of the time. But if someone is crushing on you, they might make you believe that you're the funniest person on the planet. Psychological studies have shown a strong association between responsive laughter and dating interest. Those who are crushing want to subtly, or not subtly, let their crush know they find their personalities exciting and engaging. Of course, not everyone who laughs at your jokes has a crush on you. But you might have an indication that someone has a crush if they are making a point to find all your jokes hilarious, even to the point of polite faked laughter. They act differently around you. If someone is interested in you, you'll likely receive different treatment, and it may present in different ways depending on the situation or people involved. Perhaps the person who you suspect is crushing on you will be quick to defend you publicly or support your ideas or topics for conversation. Even if they're in a bad mood, you might notice they are short with others, but gentle and patient with you. Or perhaps your presence in a room is enough to cheer them up noticeably. The brain and our own anxieties often get in the way of smooth social interactions, especially when someone as chaotic as a crush is an added layer. So look for those who treat you differently than expected or most others do, and you may be well on your way to identifying your mysterious admirer. They pivot their bodies toward you. Body language is one of the key ways to identify a crush because body language is mainly automatic. Someone might show all the signs of nervousness. We'll go over those in detail later. But they may still have their bodies or feet angled towards you. Their bodies may expose the person's desire to be close to you even when their brains are fumbling or ignoring the message. Similarly, the opposite can be true, alerting you to someone who is not keen to engage. If someone has their feet or shoulders pointed away from you during a conversation, it may be a sign they aren't interested in what you have to say or are looking for ways to extricate themselves. Either way, body language can help you ascertain people's true motives, especially when they aren't being direct. You catch them staring, often. This doesn't mean that someone will always be uncomfortably staring at you. Eye contact is an excellent way for someone to show interest, either in you or what you have to say. Prolonged eye contact can also add to the chemical feelings of euphoria, furthering the person's desire to be around you. But this also might mean fleeting or missed glances. Often, those with a crush want to keep it quiet, either because they are unsure of their crush's feelings or know a relationship would be inappropriate. So if you get that feeling you're being watched and catch someone quickly looking away from you a few times, it's probably a sign of a crush. They interact with all your social media. How we crush has changed with how we interact with the world. It's easier to connect without seeing someone. And you can definitely tell when someone is crushing on you through social media. If you have someone in your life who is suddenly quick to like, comment, or share your social media postings, it may signify a crush. It could also be your aunt that just joined Facebook and is going back in time to like all of your content. Even if your name is attached to something online, there's a lot of assumed anonymity on the internet. It may give courage to those who would be too nervous about communicating their feelings in person, allowing them to praise and admire their crush from afar. Social media is designed to pull our attention at every turn, so someone spending time focused on your social media presence is likely crushing hard. They actively seek you out. This might manifest in several ways. Perhaps you hit the gym at regular times each week, or take part in an activity like playing in a band, playing group basketball, or some other activity. If a friend or acquaintance suddenly appears more regularly, or at all when they didn't before, it could be a sign of a crush. It could also be much more straightforward. Perhaps the person with a crush works with you or regularly sees you through a group of friends. If they start actively trying to be near you, sitting with you for meals or chatting with you exclusively at social gatherings, you might be seeing the signs of a crush. People with a crush want to be near you and become involved in your world, and they'll make excuses to make it happen. They are thoughtful with gift giving. Some people are amazing gift givers, whether to a partner, friend, or even a white elephant gift exchange. But when gift giving is motivated by romance and emotional attachment, even those who feel like they are rotten at shopping for others might pull out a few wins. In general, those who are giving gifts to significant others and crushes hope to elicit a positive emotional response from the receiver. This doesn't have to be a grand gesture either. Even sharing a post or video on social media that resonates exceptionally well with you is a thoughtful gift. Those who give thoughtful gifts, either for occasions or more often just because, are generally paying closer attention to you, so it's a strong indication of a crush. For more content like this, click here to subscribe.